if your significant other said you can be with anybody, any celebrity you want, who would you pick?
Oh shit.
Transformers, Megan Fox.
Yeah, I'd hit that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My boy.
Megan Fox would be your pet.
Yes, if I was like completely straight, yeah, absolutely.
Guys, welcome back to the Frame Shift Podcast. Today we got a really special episode. We're going to go balls deep and learn about everything with Brandon DePietro. Brandon,
Hello.
welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. You?
Doing pretty good. Honestly, I wish we could have taped the entire conversation we just had. That could have been an episode on its own.
Yeah.
You know, but we're here. Let's do this thing.
An unhinged episode.
Unhinged and balls deep, okay? Josh, how are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Anything-
Here, made it.
Anything fun to report?
My God, traffic. I come from the Valley. You guys are from here, I think. I don't know where you're from, but the Valley, it sucks getting here, man. Like, I hate Hollywood.
Traffic is always a fun one, you know?
I live right there in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
You're right down the street.
Right there at that artery.
Yeah, at the choke point. We
Yep.
call it.
So,
It's horrible.
oh, but it still took you, how long did it take you to get here?
To get here, so it actually took a
45.
little longer than from my place. Probably like 15 minutes because I just noticed they opened Raising Cane's and you can't make a right on that green anymore, turning on to Sunset
Wait, really?
because so many people are walking past.
Oh,
And you have to wait
my
now.
God, that's going to be horrible.
That's what I'm saying. Hollywood doesn't think things through when they put that. It's like, oh, we're gonna put a Raising Cane's. Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Don't even factor in how it's gonna fuck
Traffic
traffic.
is already fucked right there.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna start. I'm not gonna start. I'm not down this road
Let's
yet.
get it started.
Go.
Let's get it started. Okay. So I've been known to confront people that rear end me in traffic. What have you been known to do in traffic, brother? What are some of your favorite moments in traffic?
All right, so Hollywood Bowl. If you're not from here,
You're going to
the
learn.
fact that there is a Hollywood Bowl that happens, and I feel like it's every night, every fucking night.
It is literally every night.
And so not only does Hollywood Boulevard close for stupid ass shows, so then now if you go north, the Hollywood Bowl traffic is there. So you're sitting in that choke point for like 20 minutes
Yeah, no.
just to get to the 101. And
We're also
everybody's
going
going south, so you can't go that way, and nobody's going east. Let's be honest.
Wait, is that little side street? Like,
No, the one that's going if you're going towards Home Depot.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I got
that's
you.
east.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No one really goes that way. So I am right there at the Hollywood Highland intersection.
Oh, you're at the best point.
Oh yeah, it's great.
That is Hollywood right there.
So when I moved in, it was January, and I was like, "Oh, this is really nice." Not thinking of far ahead that the tourists aren't out
Yeah.
because no one's here.
Yeah.
So like I got hit. Someone hit me like a month after I moved in my truck. Because that street, until when you get to my place, the place is great. It's quiet. The second you leave, it's a fucking war zone.
It's getting there and leaving. That's
Yeah,
fucked.
it's every day. It's a fucking pain in the ass, and it's not worth it.
I mean, there's so many apartment buildings in LA where they're beautiful, but how do you even get to them? Like just trying to make that turn into that. That's what I like about this place. You know, it's on it's on a busy street, but there's a side street that way.
Yeah, your street is actually really wide.
Yeah, right.
It's the only one over here that's like that.
So it used to be a gated, what is it? Like a gated community kind of thing. Like each end was gated.
Really?
Yeah, back in the 1910s or so, 1920s, like back in the day type shit. Maybe
Oh,
not,
shit.
maybe 40s. I don't know.
No, I'm next place I live is the Valley. I love the Valley.
So he's a Valley girl.
I love the Valley. Yeah, I mean, you go to a Target in the Valley, you just get to pull up to a parking space.
Yo.
No validation, no ticket, nothing. It's awesome. Gyms, same thing. You know, no parking structure. You can see for miles. There's the mountains and everything. You come here and it's just fucking asshole building apartment row.
Yo. No, it's true. I remember.
I got locked into underground parking.
Okay, that happened to me too after a shoot. One time in Beverly Hills, that was fucked. I had to get an Uber home and an Uber there the next day and pick up my car.
Oh fuck that! I just lifted the thing and drove out.
You were mine was like chained up.
Oh,
You were able to like just
the thing. Yeah, I just lifted it up because I tried to ask them for help. They ignored me.
Yo, what else are you supposed to?
Yeah. Okay. Fuck your fucking lever.
Yeah, pull your phone out real quick.
It's over here.
Where
Can you get it for me? It's on under my keys.
Josh, look at this phone.
Thank you.
Look at this thing.
Wow, and it's seamless too. Like
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
even see you'd think you'd see
You can
the
see it from the
crease.
side, but like I don't care. Like
Yeah.
when am I going to be looking at it like this?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. When you turn
Yeah.
it, I could see. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? Like that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then you still got the front, like same as an iPhone kind of.
No. Wait, have you seen this though? There's a little Dex mode. Like you can hook this up to a TV and it'll turn into a computer, and it'll let you use it as a mouse pad, and it will do everything you want. Yeah.
Wait, and that's an Apple?
No, this is Samsung.
Oh, I was
How
going to
much
say,
is-
yeah. So
This phone?
Yeah.
I think it was $2,000.
the
I
same as-
switched to T-Mobile though, so they paid half of it.
And that's the same as like a higher end iPhone, right? I think
Yeah.
like if you max out your iPhone.
Apple doesn't have a foldable phone though, right? That's all
No.
just Android
No.
now. Yeah. So I don't know if I could switch to an Android just for that feature though. I'm stuck on.
I would get a second phone,
So-
and that would 100% be it.
I've had iPhones since the very first one, and I loved Apple. The thing that like I kept noticing is everybody was pointing out for the past like 4 years, it's been the same phone
The
over
exact
and
same
over.
phone.
And then I went down the rabbit hole of like, let me see what happened since Steve Jobs, because everybody's like, oh, they don't innovate anymore. It's ever since Steve Jobs passed away. And I'm like, let me see how much truth is to this. And it's Tim Cook is more of a finance guy. So that was when they started stock buybacks. So now the shareholder is the number one priority. They don't care about innovation anymore, which is why they don't, because they know people are going to buy it.
Well, I don't think it was ever about innovation though. Really, like this conspiracy. I don't know if this is a conspiracy theory.
It
or
was
not,
though.
but like they knew the iPhone 20 was going to be. They could have put 20 out in 2000, but they put out 3, 4, 5, 6 to make the money every year.
I think in the beginning it was like a generation or two off, and now it's probably like a 5 or 6 generation.
Well, they also lost Johnny Ive, the designer. So remember the iPod, and then
Oh my God, the iPod was.
so yeah, it was always about innovation. They were the first one to have the coolest fucking things.
But then they knew the innovate. They were 20 years ahead and knew what it was, but
Yeah.
they would put it out on a slow roll to make all
But
that
also
money.
the thing that happened, which is why that's the case, Tim Cook came in. He's more finance guy. He took the money that goes to research and development and shifted it over to stock buybacks. So now there's less money for research and development, which is why things aren't changing. And it's the same fucking phone.
And it
That's a
is.
good point. I
Since
never-
what, the iPhone 10 maybe? Like I remember the 4 to
iPhone
5.
10, the X was the one that was like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Remember like the 4 to the 5 or the 4 to the 6 or like something like there were big changes at that point, but no, they haven't had a big.
I think it's the
change.
8
Yeah,
to
the 8
that was a big, I
yeah.
honestly missed the Touch ID. This one has a
That's-
touch
I miss it
stuff
so
on the side.
It was so much better than Face ID. Like you
Yeah.
could just like lean it, like if you have asleep and just do this. Like it was so much better.
We really are turning into the Jetsons, aren't we? You know, that's been coming up so much lately. The Jetsons,
Jetsons is on Tubi, guys.
dude.
Is it?
Yes.
You didn't see the original series when it was on TV, though, right?
No, I saw it on
did.
Boomerang.
You might have. I don't know how
if it was
old
the
you
original.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
But like the one on Boomerang, right? From
I think it's the same
70s?
thing. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Same one.
Thing.
yeah. Same
Fuck
one.
you.
They're just. Well, I watched it when it was on actual
Yeah,
TV.
when it
when
was
you'd have
live.
to sit.
You
and
watched
wait
the
for
live
hour
runs.
to show. You know.
When they premiered.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like flying cars, robots, right? It's all jet. Like we're literally getting there, and it's kind of scary because it's like, did Jetsons? Did we know? See, that goes back to that, right? Did we know that was the Jetsons like just were they like forecasting the future type shit?
It's funny because then you look at it like, I thought we were gonna have this in 2020. I thought it wasn't Back to the Future. Wasn't that 2019 or 2020 or something like that?
Shit, what was it? What was Back to the Future?
Back to the Future was 80s.
But it was in the.
It was the 90s. And I think some of it was the 2000s.
50s. They went to the 50s.
But when, for some reason,
Wait, hold on.
I thought it was Back to the.
Here's another thing I like about this. What years did Back to the Future travel to in the 3 series?
The 3 Back to the Future films primarily travel to 1985, present time, 1955, 2015, and 1885.
So 2015.
Wait, so when was the one? So 2015 was the one. I'm guessing we were supposed to have the flying boots and all.
I think it's the second one, isn't it? The third one is the Wild West.
I don't even remember.
I think
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
But that's when I'm like, the Jetsons at least looked like it could have been the 3000s, you know?
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
Because didn't they live in the sky too?
it was in
Yeah.
outer space. Remember those space malls they had?
What was it? It was kind of it was like on the border, wasn't it? Because they were tall, like they weren't floating. They had like little pillars
I don't think they
underneath.
ever showed the base of the pillars.
No, they never showed the base.
Yeah,
But like you could see,
it
I think
could-
clouds and stuff. So I think it was
could've
like
been
in
floating.
between space and.
What was the Jetsons anchored to?
I don't
Was it
know.
Clouds? Was it just floating? Was
I
it?
don't know.
But didn't it take place at the same time the Flintstone did? Because wasn't there a crossover?
Yeah, there was a crossover.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta love those crossovers. That make no
It made
sense.
no sense whatsoever.
No sense at all.
But the Jetsons had that sex robot. I mean, just a robot, but
What was her name?
I'm sure she was a sex robot.
Rosie.
Yeah.
Rosie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking Rosie.
Yeah.
Yo.
And we have that Neo. Have you seen Neo?
No, what's that?
This is a robot you can buy for like $20,000.
Is that the one that all the like Kim K and all them have?
I don't know. It's like the only one you can buy now. And like still someone has to be beamed in to like sometimes help the thing, like remote control it. So everybody's freaking out like they're going to see the inside of your house. Like they don't know what's in our house right now anyways because like vacuum robots and stuff.
Can you fuck it?
Hey, Neo, suck my dick.
Okay, so how long is it going to take to get to that point? Do you
Not very long.
And are we already there?
We might already be there. I don't know.
I think they're probably working on
We're
it.
close, if
Yeah.
not.
Someone is working on it. That's a lot of money to be made right there.
That makes Pornhub look like nothing. That is the future right there. Sex is the one thing that has persisted through the entirety of history and civilization.
Because they're getting more realistic, right? I mean, the last robot I saw, there was one that wasn't it Musk working on it, but it looked like Ivanka Trump or something. Or was that not real?
Oh, I think he was working on something. The thing I've noticed about Elon Musk, though, is he has all these great ideas. But if you look back, like hindsight, like you were just talking, a lot of them don't come to fruition. It's like he just does it to boost his like.
He's also just the financier behind it all.
Yeah.
Isn't he? Like,
Yeah.
he's not
So it's like
actually
everybody's like,
brains
oh, they
behind it.
freak out over it. And then they're like, wait, what was that thing he was talking about that we were supposed to have like 2 years ago?
Like Tesla.
Yeah.
Tesla was a company before Elon was there, and then
Yeah.
he just invested in it. Same with PayPal or Venmo, whichever one he was. I think PayPal. Like,
I think PayPal owns Venmo.
potentially, yeah, because PayPal. Yeah, it was PayPal. But like all those things, he probably has great ideas and great tech and all that. But all those ideas were already ideas in companies before him.
Yeah.
He just invested a bunch of money.
Teslas suck, man. I used to like them, but then it's like now I'm just, you know what it is? Like Tesla's made it cool, but like remember the Prius? Dude,
No
it's
one
like,
thought the Prius was cool.
dude, nobody thought the Prius was cool. Did you think it was cool? Like, but
No, it's reliable though.
but like,
Then like 50 miles a gallon.
Yeah, it's Toyota.
yeah,
That thing's gonna last forever.
but like Tesla was like the cool car and Prius was like, it's like people who speak about road rage, right? I think people who drive electric cars are just the dumbest fucking idiots ever, right? The Tesla's the fastest car, but nobody knows how to drive one.
You know what you
No
can
one
do with
knows how to
them?
Use one.
You can pull in front of them and just slam on your brakes because they have to slam on theirs because it automatically stops.
Oh, bye. You've done this before? Oh my God.
Absolutely. Fuck the people that drive. He's right. They're fucking assholes. It's either a Tesla, a Mercedes, or a BMW.
Or a Prius.
I've never seen a Prius
No,
try
I
to.
haven't seen a Prius be mean like
Yeah.
They're just dumbasses.
They're
though.
just, yeah, they go like 30 miles under the speed limit. Like
Yeah. They're usually in the right lane.
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
And it's like you want to get mad, but then you're like, yeah, I kind of am in the right lane.
Well, the lanes don't even make sense in California. If you go to the East Coast, they make sense.
Yeah.
It's left lane, right lane, all that. You know which is the fast lane.
I miss Florida like
The
highways
middle
so
lane
much.
here is the fast lane, I feel like.
The middle one?
The middle one.
Oh yeah.
It's the ones from like middle. Actually, you're right because someone will get, and I've done it too. I've gotten in the fast lane and I'm like, wait, why am I going the speed limit here?
Yeah, exactly.
I've like had 3 people pass me. I'm like, I didn't even notice. I'm just so dissociated.
Or like you're trying to hop traffic or some shit like that. Like I've just found that the fast lane encourages more. There's always going to be one or two people that fuck up the fast lane for everybody.
Yeah. Or
Like,
either
the
I have
middle
my
just
speed
kinda-
control, like the radar on,
Yeah.
where it like
You have
stops.
radar
Yeah.
still?
It like,
I miss.
no, not that. It like knows how fast the car in front of you is going. So it slows down for me. Like if it comes to a complete stop, it'll stop.
Oh, that's sick.
So I'll just like fucking scroll TikTok.
That's
I'll look up every once in a while.
So people could slam on their brakes to you too.
And it'll be like, what it does is it gives you an audible like beep, 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 beep. It'll say brake. So you get a second or two to like do it yourself. But then if you don't, it
They
does
do.
it for you.
No. Okay. I remember driving, not your truck, but Josh of the Jungle. I remember driving his truck in Indiana and Illinois. Yo, those seats vibrate when you hit like the lines in the road, and I didn't realize that. And I had no idea what was going on. And his truck is just so wide that it was hitting both fucking lines, whatever I did.
Oh shit.
So like it was just vibrating, and I had no idea what was going
My
on.
truck doesn't vibrate, but it has this thing called it lets you, it beeps. It goes
Like
beep,
lane
beep,
assist
beep.
kind of
Yeah,
thing?
like it doesn't keep me in it physically, but it'll beep when I get close to the lines. And I have to turn it off when I'm in Hollywood and over
Oh,
here
yeah.
because the fucking roads are so like it goes off all the fucking time.
Bro. And it's like if you're on this line, it's gonna vibrate on this side.
Yeah.
So it was just going like it was the craziest fucking thing ever.
What truck did he have that was
The
so wide?
GMC Sierra, like the the 4TH or whatever, the ATH, whatever it is.
And it barely fit in the lane. You were hitting both.
We were talking about this the other day. Trying to drive. I think I was with you.
Yeah, because you have an SUV and I have a truck.
I have a Pilot, so it's not really that bad.
It's an SUV.
When I drove his truck through the Hollywood Hills, those were 5-point turns every time. Every single time.
It's a long vehicle, isn't it?
It's full cabin, full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a full-size bed.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
Like
that again, why I park far out. If I see a bunch of empty spaces, that's where I'm going.
Yep.
I'm not even looking.
Exactly. And I need to be able to open up my trunk, unload gear, so I can't have someone just up my ass doing that shit. Like,
do you have the set of balls hanging from your?
No.
No.
Thought about it.
No, I did not.
I could see you having that.
Yeah.
Should I get you one?
Big
That's
set of hairy
frame chefs.
Yeah.
Or
I saw enough of those in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. They're all over Florida. Do you miss Florida?
I do.
What do you miss about it?
I miss the highways. I will tell you what. They're open.
Okay.
And for some reason, California, this is something else California doesn't believe in, and I don't know why. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever. There's no medians here. Like, it's rare to have a left turn signal or like a left lane.
Yeah.
Like, and all the traffic just gets stopped because one asshole is making a left.
Fountain is horrible because of that.
Florida, there's always a median. Always.
Yeah, don't get me started on that. When you're trying to turn, the thing that sucks out here though is people want the car has to be like a mile away, you know, or they won't turn. They're like, I'm gonna get clipped. Just fucking turn, dude. Like, there's a bunch of people behind you.
Just gun it.
Especially if they have a truck or an SUV with big ass tires on it. I hate when they fucking act like they're gonna like hit their rim. I'm like, you have a truck, fucking hop the curb.
Use it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Or the person get me started on traffic, man. The one that stops before the weighted, there's weights under the ground, right? That can see when you pull up, so the light changes.
Yeah.
Fucking people stop like 5 feet before that, and there's like 20 cars backed up. The light goes through like 3 cycles.
Yeah.
Ours doesn't change. I literally have to get out, walk 20 cars up, and tell the person, you gotta come up.
You can actually see them. There's a line. It's like a big square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave you today. I would have given you a first form energy drink, but you're a little bit caffeined up right now.
Yep.
So you skipped that. I gave one to you the other day. What'd you think of it?
It was really good.
Yeah.
I had that color, that one right there.
Grape. But
I was actually surprised.
No jitters, no nothing like that. It was smooth. It was clean.
Yeah.
There you go. No, I love this stuff. This is my favorite flavor right now, I think. Guys, go click that link in the bio. Get you some first form. You know how it is. It's the best in the world. Go get it. All right. Bro, so we're done with traffic for at least now. We'll probably get back to it, but for now, we're done with traffic. You're a physical trainer? Is that what you go by?
Coach.
Coach? Okay. What makes you the best damn coach out here?
That's a really good fucking question.
Dive in.
God damn.
Where's everybody else fucking up?
I get to know them on a much deeper level. So most trainers I see, there's like, oh, what do you want to work out? Like, like, what are you trying to do? They focus on the nutrition, if they do that, and mostly the physical. When I meet with my clients, I have to ask them questions. I need to know, like, especially because they're older. Mm-hmm. There's lots of things that go into, like, how was their eating? Like, are you eating a meal plan already? Like, are you good? Are you going to adhere to a new one? Or are you coming from eating straight crap? Like, that's a big difference. That means I'm going to have to focus on you more and do different things.
And if you come from eating McDonald's every day, then that base has to just be completely destroyed and rebuilt.
Yeah. And then I have to see if it's a habit or if it's out of like convenience, or if it's, is it like, how ingrained is it? How hard is it going to be to break that habit?
Yeah.
Yes. Cause a lot of it's just changing habits. It's not really about the, working out and like, those are important, the working out and the nutrition, but like, especially at the beginning when someone's doesn't know how to do it, you have to train them. So I have to know on a deeper level where their like weaknesses are and where their strengths lie.
Yeah.
So I'm able to craft a, program that is specifically for them that wouldn't work for, Jane Doe over here.
Yeah. What are some of those things that you're a big proponent of? So I don't know, protein shakes or natural foods. What do you think you lean towards?
2 things. Food.
Okay.
Everybody's looking for the shortcut when, like the steroids, which, yeah, great. I do them. I don't care. I'll be honest with you. But too many people, I need to start gatekeeping it because, and I've had a conversation with other coaches before because it's so accessible now and everybody just wants to jump on it.
It's insane how accessible it is.
You are not going to get where you want to go by doing steroids and not eating.
Okay.
You need the eating first. Once you get that down, then the roids kind of like are supplement to that.
What happens if you take them without the eating?
You'll see some changes, but the amount of like cons that come with it,
The negative side
the
effects.
negative side effects like are way more now.
Well, you get stronger too, therefore work out harder and longer, and then
Your
you get
recovery's
hungrier.
better. Yeah. Like
So then
things
you-
like that. Yeah, it has its place in like moments, but too many of these kids, like 18 years old, that's the highest test levels they're ever going to have naturally. Why are you on test?
There's no need for that. And it's going to kill off your growth of tests in the future.
And like,
right?
why are you taking Tren? Like, I've taken that. I hate it.
What is Tren?
Trenbolone Ace. That is a mental fuck up in a bottle.
Okay.
Back in the day when I first started, I took it because I was stupid as fuck, obviously, which is why I'm like gatekeep things now. Like
all
you
have
don't
those
need to,
moments.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I made the mistake, so you don't have to.
Yeah. You were the
Tren,
experiment.
yeah, I was the experiment. Tren really fucks with me. Like you look absolutely shredded, yeah. But it's the more older I get and the more I go into like bodybuilding and like do it myself, the more it's so bad for you. It's one of the worst ones. And so many people just treat it like it's candy and they hop on it. They're like, well, I'm into Tren.
What does it do exactly? Does it just shred fat? Does it
It's really good at nutritional partitioning,
or
which
shred muscle, lose fat?
it's really good at nutritional partitioning, which means when you eat, it goes exactly where it needs to go.
Damn.
So fat will be utilized instead of stored.
Where do you buy this at again?
But it has a lot of good like things to it, which means there's a lot of side effects.
The more good things, the more bad things.
Pretty
that
much.
come with it. I got you.
And not only that, it's it's hard on your kidneys, I think, or is it liver?
I'd imagine most.
I forget,
A lot
but-
of it,
Yeah.
because everything. Gets
Well, mostly
filtered.
orals are bad on your liver, and I think that was the one. It's somehow this one's an injectable and it's bad on
Oh.
your liver.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So maybe stay away from Tren, right, Josh?
I mean, you don't have to stay away from it, but if you know, get somebody that knows what they're doing.
Yeah,
That's
at-
able
at
to
the
like get your
minimum.
blood work done. That's another thing. Like people don't get their blood work done. That's how you know when something's going wrong.
Is that the precursor to physical things? Like you'll be able to see it in the blood work.
Yes, if a client of mine asks for it and say they're on, like I have a lot of older men, so like second thing I'm really a big proponent of is TRT.
Okay.
So if they're on that and they went to a doctor, obviously they override me. Like
I would hope so.
yeah, like they're a doctor, they can get it for you legally, you
As
know.
long as they have their diploma.
But if you don't have access to that, I will help you. It's just more underground, you know. Like it's pretty much the same thing though. Just one has a doctor, I don't.
Yeah. Nah,
Mine's trial and error through learned experiences.
I've gone back and forth with my dad about CRT because to me, once you hit a certain age and your test starts dropping and your body's not, it's already not creating.
It's age
as
30.
much. Okay, so
That's when it starts. Yeah.
then maybe I should.
Everybody's a little bit different, which is why you should get your blood checked if you're over 30, because you lose, I think it's 1% of your natural testosterone every year
and that's
after age 30.
That seems like a completely normal thing to do if you can afford it, if it makes sense, if your blood work checks out.
Well, that's why you're seeing a lot of guys like in their 40s and 50s now that are absolutely jacked.
Is that what the
A lot of them are on that, yeah. And back in our day, like when we were growing up, all the dads were like fat and overweight.
grill?
Like there
bods,
wasn't
we could
really any, like, yeah, there was very few, but not as much as there is
say.
now.
Grill bods,
What is it?
grill bods, dads that just
Oh, grill
grill.
grill bods.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and mowing the lawn.
Oh, back in the day,
Yeah.
every Saturday you outside cooking up the hot dogs and shit.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people nowadays have access to TRT,
Yeah.
that's the one thing that makes a man a man.
Is it expensive? What
TRT?
Yeah,
If you have insurance, it'll cover it, I think.
really.
I believe so.
So it's not even just like a gym, like it's a medical.
Yeah, but I don't think
thing.
it's that much because I know some coaches that are like higher up there, have been around forever. They have their own like TRT like clinics and stuff, and I assume it's regulated in some sense.
Okay.
Why did you start working out initially? Is that just, did you want to be, was more attracted to the same sex, or?
I actually wasn't out then. I started working out because I never worked out before. I'd always wanted to. I didn't come from a family that did that. I didn't really have friends that did that. So I hired a personal trainer like when I was like 25 and I was overweight. I was like 225 pounds. Never lifted a weight in my life. So there was probably very little muscle.
Did you play sports at all?
I wasn't a big sports person either. I did. When I
couldn't
was
see you
younger. You could see me playing football.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that. They're like, damn, dude, you linebacker?
Yeah.
Never played football in my life.
DN maybe, D tackle. I could see that. Bro.
Yeah. Now,
Well, I didn't know what you saw look back.
yeah, I was really tiny and like scrawny
Okay.
when I was a teenager. But then 25, I was overweight. So yeah, I started working out and I lost it all, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made. And I ended up changing my major from atmospheric sciences to exercise science.
What is atmospheric science? Is that like the weather kind of stuff? Like,
Way too much math.
I had to learn about cumulus clouds to get my my drone pilot license.
Really?
Different kinds of clouds and shit, because it's like it's what the it's the test that they get the FAA pilots.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like I had to know how to read the maps.
I mean, I remember learning about cumulus clouds in like fifth grade science.
Yeah. Oh, we did learn about it back then too.
Yeah, I have to apply that every day in my daily life. Don't you?
Definitely. I mean, yo, even when I fly a drone, I think I can't say this, but I break every fucking rule out there. Like, it's not even.
I don't even know the rules when I fly mine.
It's so bad. You're supposed to keep constant eyesight, like line of sight on the drone. I break that every time I fly.
Well, that's what that screen's for, though, right? You look
That's what I say. But no, technically, you're supposed to be like have a.
Wait, does yours let you take off in areas that you're not supposed to fly or not?
So, I think that there's a way that you can hack the DJI drones that you can take off in. You can like jailbreak it kind of thing. But no, I mean, it's weird because it'll say restricted zone, but sometimes you just have to click on that thing and then it gives you to like a sign up form that literally you just click one button, then hit sign up.
Yeah.
And then you're cleared.
When I started getting into my drone, I had to download an app that you had to always like verify with like when you're going up, if you're cleared, let's say it doesn't say restricted on the actual screen for the drone, but you also have to look up on the app, like you have to let them know you're going to be there and during what period
of time. It's a restricted zone of some sort, and there's like multiple layers of restricted. Like
there's like yellow, there's red, and red is definitely no go. Like doesn't even let you.
Zone. Like
yellow. I've gotten through. All you do is tell them, and they're like, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they just want to know when they see things in the air, like, oh, that's probably.
Yeah, and like sometimes the like military zones, like obviously would have some issues. Like up in I've flown the PCH kind of up like maybe an hour or so up the PCH. There's some beautiful shots for cars, and I've flown there, but there's a military base right there.
You play GTA 5?
Oh my God, is that the base?
Yeah, it's the base.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's scary how accurate GTA.
Before I moved here, I knew that was there.
That's insane.
I've never even been up there, and I know it's there.
Like, did you ever play you didn't play GTA?
No.
You didn't play the games?
No, I'm not a gamer.
Yeah, no. That's insane how accurate that shit is. Like, it's scary accurate. Every single fucking detail. Like, I've found this apartment building in the game before.
Did you?
Yes.
I never did that.
It's insane. Like, and it's not this exact thing, but like, it's this street with an apartment building right here. Like,
are they using real GPS or something, or would it?
I don't know.
Real map data with different names. So they just changed the names of everything.
Oh, then street names are different, but it's legitimately the street.
Exact same thing. And it's the same formation. It's the same curve.
Where the fuck was North Los Santos though? Was that like Oregon? Was that supposed to represent like the Pacific Northwest?
I thought it was Inland Empire.
There's so many trees and like things up there.
Yeah, there's some trees, but like
I'm not that far. Simi Valley.
That's true.
Damn, you're taking me way out there.
But isn't that like?
It's kind of starting to get deserty out there, yeah.
Crackhead area a little bit. That's where the crackheads reside at. I mean, we got a few crackheads in West Hollywood. So don't get twisted.
West Hollywood, dude. What? Wait, we never got to. You didn't get my segue though. I said, did you want to get shredded?
No, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay, because I wanted to go there. I said, did you want to get shredded to attract the same sex? Because most people say sex, but same sex. Because I wanted to go there.
Obviously, yeah, I was 25, so yeah, it was for vanity issues and
because all the gay guys in West Hollywood they're all incredibly ripped and shredded.
It is insane.
I was still in Ohio at this point. Like I was in small city.
You were an anomaly then in Ohio because
like for that for like lifting and all that.
It was a small town. I really didn't have that much.
Just local gym kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just like let me get in.
There was a powerhouse there. That's about it. But then they had Planet Fitnesses. Like nothing really, a lot of like choices.
Yeah.
Like there is here.
Yeah.
And there's also no real gay scene where you're from.
I assume not. No.
Like and so you were 25. When did you know?
When I was 28.
Okay, so 25, you were still
I don't think I really like knew. I think I had idea, like I questioned it, but like I thought that was normal, that most people did just around that time, and just never really dated. But I was always like a loner. I was a gamer. Like I was go home, play video games. I've always been fine by myself.
Did you date
So
women though?
Yeah, I've been with women.
Okay. So
Yeah.
did they just, when I'm so curious, like when
I liked sex with them. I liked, being around them. And it wasn't until like I tried it when I moved to Florida. I was like, wait,
This is what it's supposed to be.
I'm in a totally different city now. No one knows me here. I get to try this. And like, it was Grindr. I found out what that was.
Mhm.
And I had a guy, like I went on, I guess a date, or we hung out, and like he sucked my dick and I was like, yep.
This is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
so you're not
this good.
bisexual then?
I was bisexual, I think, for that period of time. It was an easy transition over, because I was still attracted to women, but then I found myself not really going after the women, and then just becoming more comfortable with guys.
Was that a difficult transition to make? Like, was there
I think it was natural.
pressures from your family at all? Or
No. Oh no.
No, that's good. No, so like supportive and all that.
Yeah.
And so 28 then. And so then you kind of were bi for a couple years and then then 100%.
Yeah, because I reflected back. I was like, wait, I think someone pointed it out. They were like, you say you're bi, but you haven't been with a girl. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay.
And
Stop
when was
playing
that?
games here. Is it interesting in being a coach in that sphere? Like, does that help you, hurt you in any way? Being a gay guy in the coaching sphere in Los Angeles?
I don't think so.
No,
No.
it's just one more thing.
I think the only thing, obviously my niche is LGBTQ plus community, because but the thing is like coaches, we all have these niches, but the way it works is it just works better online because they're like, oh, I'm, part of that. But I can train anybody. Like there's no difference physically between an LGBT person and
marketing purpose.
Yeah. For marketing. Yeah. Cause like
built differently.
Let's be honest. Like, and I saw it at, Self-Made when I was there. Black people will go with black people. White people will go with white people. Hispanics will go with Hispanic. It's just the way it is. They want to be comfortable with the person they're with.
Nothing wrong.
So I've had a lot of clients also say, that I have consults with on Zoom, and I'm like, they're like, oh, my other guy was straight. He really didn't understand. And I'm like, he doesn't understand everything. So even though we can both teach it, the straight guy and me, it's the same thing. It's just, who do you relate to more?
Yeah, I kind of think you found the cheat code in life a little bit.
What do you mean?
You don't got to deal with these women. You don't got to deal with the bullshit.
I mean, I did.
I'm dealing with right now, bro.
It's no better in the gay side.
Is it worse or better? Which one?
I think it's about the same.
Okay.
Is there, so then there's one that's the man and one that's the woman, or is it?
So, that's getting into more like sexual positions and things like, that doesn't really mesh well.
What about personality wise?
Personality. I've dated guys that were very submissive in their personality, and I'm dating my boyfriend now is very not that way. He's like me, almost like very outspoken, like, but it just works. Like I never would have thought would be with somebody like that, but I am.
Should we have some fun for a second?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Sure.
I have a question, bro.
What?
And I want to get your opinion on this.
Okay.
I do not care what the fuck you do, what anybody does. Literally, I don't give a fuck. We were talking about earlier, all like government wise, all I care about is the business side of it and as yada, 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 yada. Like, I do not care what you do on a personal level. Do whatever you want. One thing that bothers me a little bit is when there's very aggressive gay people hitting on you.
Oh, yeah.
And it's happened a couple of times to me. And I'd love your opinion on that situation.
Like, what would I do?
I think I think what you're getting at is some of the gay guys see it as a challenge to try to get after a
They have
straight
fun
guy.
with it. I've had friends that did that. Yeah. And I hated it. I was like, leave them alone.
Like, I don't know how to act in those situations.
That's why they do it. They want to make you
I'd be
uncomfortable.
the perfect target.
Yeah.
Mm.
Some of them like that. Yeah.
Is there a good conversion rate?
I don't know. I've never liked straight men like that.
You never, yeah, it's not
Because I've been in the gym. Like I'm around, like I don't look at them like that way. That's not my type. Like, like those are just the bros.
It's so hard though nowadays to date a girl, right? With guys, it's so, you just go to the bar and you got like 10, gay guys are so open with each other, right? Even in a relationship, you can probably just see another dude and talk about him and maybe even hang out and hook up
Who's
and have
talking?
a threesome.
The thing is, you're just jumping right into sex. That's usually what it was.
That's so crazy. See, that's another
it actually?
benefit.
Really?
It's so easy.
It's
When I became gay, I had so much sex. So it's so easy to do. I could literally get on my phone right now and have somebody over.
Do you think that was a community kind of thing? Like you had access to it?
I
Or do you
think
it was
it's
like a
just
cultural
men
thing in
being
a sense?
men.
Okay.
Because you're straight. So like if the women were like that sexually, you'd be having sex way more.
I'm also pretty much asexual too.
Are you?
Like I'm a bad example. Josh though. Josh.
I am
really
now.
that,
But just because I think with my business, I'm
Yeah.
always busy. Like I have other things to focus on.
literally. But
Like-
Josh, that's exactly how Josh thinks, right, buddy?
what? Say that again. What am I thinking?
If you could call up any girl at any point,
And know that you're gonna get sex, you'd have a lot more, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. I think it's just all it is.
I think that's
It's
true
just
about me,
two guys
honestly.
matching each other, and yeah.
Yeah. So if you want more sex, I guess you should just turn gay.
Or you just find a whore.
Okay. Yeah. Or that.
There's a
So
widow
wait,
washi
guys
down the
are
street.
whores, basically.
What? Wait, what's the definition of whore here?
Well, wait. What was your definition?
I meant like somebody who just sleeps around a lot.
Yeah, that,
Okay,
that would
that's-
be horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Not like a paid prostitute.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
right.
where I was going with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So guys are the horse.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're gross.
I guess. Well, yeah. I guess even straight guys too, right?
Yeah.
Just whores, but
Good old horse.
it is.
I mean, I've definitely had my whore phases. I'm not in one right now.
Yeah. You kind of slowed down. You got in a relationship.
Well, I'm in a relationship. Yeah.
Is it long term?
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet?
Crazy enough,
Let's
Tinder.
get to some solid ground here, okay? How did you guys meet?
Tinder.
Okay. Are you a big proponent of, or were
No.
you a big proponent of?
No. Tinder, nobody ever met up. Ever. It was a bunch of matches. I think people just use it to get that dopamine fix when they like swipe and they match. And they're like, oh, that felt good. And they're like, well, I'm kind of busy, so I'm not even going to message this person. Or so you'll say, hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
it never goes anywhere.
And 3 days later, oh, hey, sorry, just now seeing this. It was always that.
What's the difference between that and then Grinder?
The same thing, just another app.
Grinder's just.
I mean,
Gay.
Tinder has kind of turned into the new Grinder. I don't use Grinder. I used it when I first moved here like 4 years ago. I hated it before then. Like it's gross.
Really, wait, because Grinder's full all gay, but
Yeah.
Tinder is just.
Grinder's very forward. You're there for sex. That's what you're there for.
That's Tinder too,
Josh,
though,
sign
right?
up.
No.
Tinder has turned into that, but there's still a lot of people that are like, I'm actually good. You know, like I was actually looking for something real.
That still exists.
Yeah.
I heard Raya was the best.
Never used it.
I've never used it either. But
Those were the only two I really used.
That's the expensive one, though. That's the celebrity
That's
one.
the celebrity one, yeah.
The one you have to pay a boatload of money and only the hot.
And you have
girls
to
in-
get green flag to get in.
Yeah, you have to know somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew somebody that had it.
Oh, but you never used it.
No, I never used it.
If your significant other said you can be with anybody, any celebrity you want, who would you pick?
Oh shit.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Because we do that too, right? We're like, you get a pass, right? And it's
Yeah.
the pass could be like Angelina Jolie or something, right? Like
Transformers, Megan Fox.
he has
Honestly, I would do that too. Yeah, I'd hit that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy.
Megan Fox would be your pass.
Yes, if I was like completely straight, yeah, absolutely.
Transformers, Megan Fox.
Yeah, Transformers, yeah.
Yeah.
That scene where she like opens the lid of the car.
Which
And
one,
like
bro?
yeah, the first one where he has the old like
No, I know,
yellow
exactly,
car.
I know
Yeah.
exactly the shot.
And they
I'm
get
asking,
that-
Which shot do you
Was
like
it Michael
best?
Bay, this director?
You know, Michael
The
Bay.
glistening, this like sweat. He knew what he was doing.
He knew well, she left the series because of that, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, she left the series.
But that also
because-
made who she is.
You want to go to YouTube to get away from control,
Mhm.
but then you get so big like Theo Vaughn and he had Peloton paying him, but then he's getting controlled again and he didn't want to be controlled. So he had Dana White on and he was telling Dana White about how he was being controlled by Peloton. Dana White straight up on camera told everybody to just get rid of Pelotons out of the UFC. And it was so a goosebump moment. I was like, wow.
That's a power move though.
That's great, but here the reverse is also happening. So we are now getting to not the reverse, but outside of that situation, we're now getting to a point where no one trusts media, obviously, but we're trusting YouTube. And the same people that were paying media are now paying the influencers on YouTube.
Yep.
And
Yeah, it's the same.
Both sides.
no one's, that's the same exact information, just a new place
Yeah.
that's being fed to them.
On the Democratic side and the
Oh, yeah,
Republican
yeah.
side, they're doing that.
Everything, like
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
It's a sellout though, and you just have to not sell out. You know what I mean? There's so many
I have a
brands.
question. Would
But that
turn
money,
$100,000
I don't even know.
now.
Like the government has so much money.
People were being offered 50 to 100K for one ad read for the a presidential election for last year?
I would turn it down and talk about it and get the side I want to hear it, and then get the same deal instead of selling out.
And that's
I had to think about this, honestly, and I was like, I want to say I would turn it down, but until I'm in that moment, you don't know what you're going to do.
Right,
you can't
right.
stand on your soapbox and be like, I would never do that. I could easily say that, but
right
if
now,
I ever had it happen, I'd really fucking consider it.
Yeah, you're right.
right now, $100,000 ad read, one ad read, that's hard to turn down.
But can you imagine if you made a video saying that, and then you found the right side that said, "Oh my God, like I really want that," and like I feel like that's
just
feel like
such a
that's where I would
gamble.
want to go. But you're right. I'd probably take the 100K, but it's like, it's so, how do you sleep at night? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm promoting something I don't like. Like, I don't want to be in that position either.
You have to be okay with the decision you made. That's the thing.
I know.
And
I know.
I've been lucky. I've never had to cross that bridge really at all in my career.
I mean, I feel like when you get into those hard decisions, like, thank God, I think a lot of us don't have to make those, but think about like politicians, and I'm not even trying to defend them because I hate them all, but how do they sleep at night? Because they just do it. They get used to it. They have to.
So here's a good question for you then. Would you promote a trash protein?
Oh, no.
And okay, so then if they paid you $50K to do it, you'd turn it down because it's trash, right? And you don't want to promote because you have a brand.
Mhm.
You know
So
Let's also
protein's a little bit different, because if anybody were to come to me, I'm not there yet. I don't really promote myself in that way.
And let's
like,
take a step back. Let's say like when you first moved to LA, maybe a year into LA, you're still grinding it out, trying to
Yeah.
build your customer base. Like you're struggling, you're getting by, but you're still struggling. Like put yourself in those shoes and then answer.
oh yeah, I totally do it then.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be
so
tough.
So I understand why people do it. I really do, but it makes it a lot muddier too, because there's so many supplements. Supplements aren't regulated. Some of it's trash.
That's a crazy world, the supplement world. Like I was doing a little bit of research, and there's just no regulations.
Nope.
Like GNC.
There's only regulations. You remember Jacked, the pre-workout,
I do
2009-ish.
vaguely.
It was
Vaguely.
great. It's not regulated until people were dying from it. I think it was the DMAA
That's why it was great.
in it. And that's when they step in and they're like, okay, people died from this. We need to take a look and be like, what's going on?
What's the shit in the pre-workout that makes you itchy?
beta-alanine.
I think it's beta. Oh, yeah.
Is it beta?
Yeah.
That's what as long as it's got that shit in it, I'm golden.
Because there's a niacin rush, but then there's the one that like feels like there's ants.
I like both of them. I like.
Yeah, I like the niacin rush. I get that more often than I don't really do anything with beta-alanine or enough of it to really affect me anymore.
I don't anymore. I don't use anything, but I used to like specifically look for that. Like
It's like an adverse effect though. You take it and you're shaking and you can't lift.
No,
It's
I
like,
don't
wanna
shake.
Be
I don't
focused.
shake. It just makes you like squeeze every ounce of fucking use out of your muscles, bro. Like
Yeah.
it is.
I shake so bad that it's like the workout's terrible.
Oh no, you ain't doing the right shit, or you're doing too much. You find that right fucking amount. Oh my god. I don't caffeine. I do not give a fuck about anymore unless I'm editing. I like my energy drinks.
You want like a real good trick for like a good pump? Salt and water.
Really?
Yeah, it retains the water. Sure, yeah.
You can get a sick pump off of that.
Isn't it also like a vasodilator or whatever?
There's
I don't know.
arginine does that.
What is it?
I formulated my own pre-workout, and actually I want to try to get it back out, but mine was old.
That sounds
school.
very methy of you.
Mine, yeah, oh, yeah. It's a little crack in there. I got a little sprinkled a little crack in
Gotta
there.
add the good stuff.
No, arginine, the old school arginine glutamine combination gives a good pump. It's really good. Yeah, the glutamine kind of is like, wait, why you have glutamine in there? But it acted as kind of a catalyst for the arginine, and the arginine's good as a vasodilator, I believe. So it was like really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else we got on the docket for today?
Where else do we want to go?
I feel like there was more in the coaching realm that I want to hit with you. I
Okay,
wanted you
let's
to
do it.
talk more about coaching. What and Josh rudely interrupted us with his fucking crazy questions. Just crazy.
Just wild.
Just wild out of this world questions.
I feel like I have more too, but I got to think about it. So we'll do some coaching. We'll do some boring stuff. Well, I used to be I can't do what you do. I did it for like 15 years.
Why?
I don't like people that much, and they constantly want to just not do it. And it's like, if you don't want to do it, why are we here? You have to be an ear for them. It's like, you have to hear about their day and shit. And it's like, I don't want to hear.
So back then too, like I did full, obviously I did a training people only for the longest time. And it is really like people just leave. They'll like, it's too hard. And it's like, well, you didn't sign up for something easy.
Yeah.
Or I'm not seeing changes after fucking doing it in a week. And I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face.
Right. Right.
If you think that, you're delusional. But yeah, you have to have a hybrid system now, mostly like online and, you know, in person. That's where I am right now. I'm shifting. Don't have that many in-person people. It's just people that really stick with me and I've had for like over a year. And, you know, and then everyone else is online, and it's just so much more lucrative online because they are in a monthly thing, because they understand you when you have your consult with them, it takes time.
How did you build up your online community that you coach?
I hired business coaches.
Okay.
So I tried to do it on my own, but I had no idea what I was doing.
Like marketing.
Marketing and like things like that. And then I ended up getting shout out Era Funnels right now, the software behind everything that nobody really sees. It's called a CRM. You might be familiar with what that is, but
familiar with the term.
Yeah, it's customers. I can't remember what it stands for, but it's pretty much software. Like, have you ever signed up for an appointment at a doctor's office and you'll be like, it'll get an automated message?
Yes.
That is usually through a CRM. It does so much more than that. It's like, it's the thing nobody sees.
That's the thing the CRM learns in first
grade. It keeps like, people talk to me, but a lot of the stuff is automated. Like if it's a Zoom call and they book it, everything's just automated. If they were to respond to that, I can see it now. But there's so many things that are set up that just make life so much easier.
Does it help with leads too then?
Yes.
Or how do they find
It's a lead
you?
capture. So you have to do your
1,000 other people.
So I run ads on Instagram right now. I go on TikTok. This is a conversation I just had with my business coach today, because I'm scaling now. So now I'm doing lives on TikTok, because I get a lot of leads there just being live on TikTok.
My fucking guy.
Go figure. Yeah, we're doing
with zero ad spend over there.
You just go up and have fun.
Okay. Instagram's a little bit different. Instagram's been around for a while, and obviously it's Meta, and Zuckerberg's greedy, so you have to pay to play now.
Right. Okay.
So I'm running ads for not even a lot, like $15 a day. Yeah. And it's a following ad. Like there's a strategic way you have to do it. Like I'm just asking them to follow me. I'm targeting my niche. They follow me. And then I have a appointment setter that kind of like, she reaches out to them and starts conversations. I am in there too, but I can't do it all the time.
And that's a real person that you hired. It's that does it.
Yeah.
It's not like an AI or something. It's just a real.
AI is not where you need it to be. Not with what it's very, that was the hardest part I had to learn, was what to say and when, because it's not just like starting a conversation and having a casual thing. It's kind of like that, but you're kind of steering the conversation in a specific way.
Negotiator and sales guy for exactly that reason, because it drives me crazy having that conversation. I'm just not good at it.
I think I'm not really good at it either. When you're given it, I think in realms of like black and white. Like if I don't do this, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
But then after a while, I just started, you know what? I'd fuck up naturally, and I'd notice, that worked. So I was able to ease off a little bit in certain areas and what I said and with what words. And I realized, this is what's working for me. This is more casual now.
The casual definitely does work better. And that's part of the issue with using AI to do this stuff. It just sounds too technical, and it sounds like AI is responding to you.
And ChatGPT, I love ChatGPT, but those M dashes.
Wait, what is the M dash?
The 2 lines.
Oh,
she puts it in everything.
Yeah.
And I've even gone in there and said, quit fucking using M dashes. Update your memory.
Yo, and they normally listen, but something.
No, and it'll be right back. I'm like, I'll argue with that bitch.
Yo.
Like, this is not even right.
No, have you ever tried to do image generation with them? And like, it takes too long. It doesn't get it. And I get so pissed at it. Like, I'll say, make it.
Oh, no, I did do it. And I was like, give me another variation. Same thing.
Yeah, same exact
But then still went through the whole process of creating it, literally copy and paste.
To make the image.
I'm like, no, make another one. Same fucking thing. And I'm like, those are all the same. Oh, you're right.
I'm so sorry. We should have picked up on this.
You stupid fucking bitch.
I tried that too and got frustrated. I tried Grok and it actually worked really well. Have you guys tried Grok?
No.
Joe's a big Grok guy.
Oh my God. The
Huge
image generation was really good on that. But it didn't do, I don't know if you have to pay for it. I think you have to pay. There's not a real free version.
I think there was free. And then there's also paid.
They just don't do the hardcore.
I just don't like Twitter. I hate Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck Twitter, man.
Yeah.
No, Twitter. Oh, X.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, shit.
I am not calling it X.
Yeah, that's the stand I take. That's the exact stand I take.
Wait, why?
Because it's stupid.
Yeah. It's horseshit.
Because it's Elon Musk and you hate him? Or
No, this is dumb name.
Because it's Twitter. Okay.
It's Twitter, yeah.
You could change Ford's name. I'm still going to call it a Ford.
Like, what am I doing when I post on there? I'm putting out a tweet.
I'm
like, what the
making
hell
an
is the what's the
I'm
alternative?
Xing.
Xing? What is that?
Yeah.
No, but it's the name of the company. So
When did you start on X or Twitter, whatever?
I don't. I hate social media in general, but I still call it X right when it changed. I called it X because it's like you're an idiot if you don't. Like, are you fucking?
But also,
dumb?
you weren't using it, so it wasn't a habit.
Are you?
I'm calling it a
Right.
Twitter.
That's
I'll go to my
true.
Twitter.
I'll give you that.
Would you call Ford if Ford changed their name to Teflon? Would you call?
Yes.
See,
Yes.
you're crazy. It would
No.
take me 10 years to get to that point.
You're like, if you got to be a dumbass if they change the name and you don't call it what it is. Either you're stupid or just don't know the new name.
Or you're saying fuck you. to them.
Or you can be saying fuck you, but you're not saying that. With X, you didn't say I'm fuck off.
And
Elon
most people,
Musk.
no, most people don't call it X. I think I'll hear one. You're very far and few between of the people that actually call it X.
And they're not saying fuck Elon. They're just saying because they're so, again, we were talking about this. It's Twitter because you're brainwashed to Twitter. Like you're brainwashed to chapstick.
I don't think I would use the word brainwashed.
Yeah, that's where I was getting caught up.
Yeah.
Why not? If you
It's just a brand.
like you're Googling something,
Yeah.
you're getting chapstick, you're using Clorox, you're all these things. We talked about this before
Yeah.
the pod started. Why do we do that? Right? Because they had
brands have done
Because
a really
humans
good job.
want to separate things as much as we all want like diversity and like things like that. If you actually look at the behavioral, like I've read some studies. I don't know where they are. I can't even give the links to them because they were so long ago, but it made sense. It was like humans always want to put people in a box because it makes us feel comfortable.
Yeah, but look, I want to call it what it is. And so we had this conversation, right? I want to start Yahooing things or Atlasing things. I don't want to Google things. It just makes me mad. I guess that's my pet peeve.
I mean,
guess.
do what you got to do. I mean, I don't care,
check.
but here's what you're going to run into.
not
People, you're going
arguing
to have to
the point.
explain this every time. People are like, what?
That's
Yes,
no,
that's
I
a good
don't.
thing.
I don't if they're not a fucking idiot. That's the thing. I don't. They just get it. And that's
Do you
the
think
thing
I'm an
I
idiot?
want in my
Do you
life.
think I'm an idiot?
No, but you get what I'm
Because
saying.
when you said Yahoo it the first time, I looked at you like you were an idiot.
See?
Right. But you understand though, right?
Oh, I
like
do.
all I have to do is say something real quick and you're like, oh yeah, okay, cool. I don't have to go into a deep conversation about
Oh, but I'm a nosy bitch. And if you just fucking come out of the woodwork with, I'm a Yahoo that, I'm be like, wait, what? Explain this right now.
Well, yeah, but then I'm weeding people out of my life where it's like, I don't need to deal with you if you can't figure it out. Like I'm a fucking crazy fucker.
If you call
I
it
guess.
Twitter, I will never call you again.
Not that far. Not that far. No, I'm okay with you calling it Twitter. I'm just like, yeah, I just think there's a more efficient, effective, proper way to call the company what it is. I don't know.
Is that what you think?
Like, what if somebody called, what it's like,
You should post this on Twitter.
You should.
what if someone started calling,
Elon would fucking repost it.
I just want to say Twitter again.
like, what's the name of your company? Like, if you changed the name of your company and then it's like people rebelled against it and said, no, I like his old company. I'm going to just keep saying, no, dude, it's the new name.
I don't think nobody really calls it that except for anything like paperwork. Because the recomp method is my brand, but my company name is just my first and last name, Fitness.
But would you be
Nobody
offended
really-
if you changed the name and people didn't call it the new name?
No.
Okay.
No, but that's also why I have Big Al Entertainment and then created 1425, so that there is no confusion there. It's just my commercial line.
But if you changed it to 1426 and then people insisted to call it 1425, you'd be like, motherfucker, it's a new name.
Well, why is he changing it to 1426?
I'd still,
first of all.
yeah, that's kind of where my head
Yeah.
would go. But like,
Why did they change it to X? A new company bought it. A new entity bought it. You know what I mean?
I
So-
But he didn't have to change it.
I would
He
be
decided
okay
to.
with it because I'm now
That's
taking
true.
up more territory. I now have 25 and 26. Next, it's 6-7. You know,
fuck you and that shit.
I fucked them up on the last one with that.
Do you know about that?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it
It's
means
not-
anything.
Nothing.
Yeah. It's nothing.
Or does it mean something?
I'm of the generation 1738.
Yes.
Those are our numbers.
Yes, exactly.
Wait, what's that?
What's his name?
Betty Wop,
Yeah.
Mr. Blind in One Eye.
I don't even know that.
That was my PIN code for my debit card for the longest time.
Yo, you forgot that life. I mean,
No, I just I'm bad at coming up with
Yeah.
numbers, and it was that song that was on at that time, and it was really popular. I was
Yo.
like, oh, 1738.
he had hits, and then he went away to jail for like selling a bunch of weed and shit.
Isn't he back now?
He might be.
Or, oh yeah, didn't he like? I thought I saw him on TikTok
He's
because there's that huge trend that was going around with the JBL speakers.
Oh my god, I hated that trend.
Why? That was so
No.
great. It was so dumb.
Drove me crazy. Tell him about it because he doesn't. He's looking at us like a clueless.
Yeah.
So the way trends happen on TikTok is just, I think somebody makes it and it just sticks, and it's so fucking funny and goes viral that like, oh, this is something I could do. And some of them are like, you don't really have to be in it. And this was one of them where it was like just videos and clips of JBL speakers or of like shows and movies, scenes. And it would be them like, what was one? I'm trying to remember. They're really fucking funny though. And it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
Wait, I thought I was. I'm trying to remember it. Yeah, we're both blanking on it right now. I'm trying to remember it too.
Now I got to find one. Hold on. See, JBL even got into it and started doing it.
Yeah.
Like actual
But are we still on the
pulling up to a big
1738
meeting with the JBL speaker.
Well, it's a combination. This
And
is
it's always that song playing, Fetty Wap.
But what is the significance of 1738?
So Jack Sparrow pulling up with Fetty Wap blasting on the JBL speaker.
yes, that's what pissed
Circa
me off.
1729.
Yes, it was.
They would use clips from movies, and it was.
Benjamin Washington crossing the yeah.
I love that one.
Yo, they were funny. They were funny.
You just said 1738. Now you say
So
1729.
no.
No.
1730. That's the year. 1738 is the song. There's a Fetty Wap. Well,
That's a coincidence.
that's
all it is.
yeah. 1738 isn't.
That's his. No, wait.
No, it's his area code and
It's in one of his songs. He says 1738.
It Trap Queen.
Yeah, that one's it. Yep.
All right. I still don't get
Those
it.
were good times. Those were good years,
Was it Columbus?
Ye-
JBL speaker Columbus.
bro. JBL speaker Benjamin Wait, it's not Benjamin Washington. What's Washington?
It was from that movie.
George Washington. Yo, I said Benjamin Washington.
Chris
Ben
Columbus
Franklin.
pulling up in 1492, blasting that Fetty Wap. His JBL speaker. Yeah. He does say it.
Bro,
He's so stupid.
I love TikTok. I love TikTok.
All right. Well, look, we got to have you back, man, because this was really, I love this conversation.
This was great.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
is there anything, where can they hire you at? Where can they find you at?
Instagram, TikTok,
Where can they find you?
YouTube. Mostly active on TikTok and Instagram, but this Brandon Fit Coach on all of them.
Where can they see you wielding swords?
On all of them.
Okay. Guys, go check out the sword master himself. We're gonna link all the Jesus Christ, all the handles and everything in the description. Go check out First Form. Go click that link in the bio. Get you some First Form. You know, the energy drinks are my favorite. I love the Orange Smash and the Grape Smash and the Orange Fury. They're my two favorites. So go check them out. We'll see you next week.